Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to be able to connect with you, to say hi, hello, and how do you do? What's going on with you, beloved? So, for those of you who will be watching live, I appreciate you. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. For those of you who will be on, who will hashtag it and replay it. Yes, yes, yes. Devira L. Robinson. Good morning, Devira. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on. I get that. Judith is in the house. Good morning, Judith. For those of you who will be used by Poppa at some point down the road, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful because that's when this girl be needing some encouragement. Somebody out of the blue who I don't even know who been watching, who done ever watched, come on and be like, you know what? You know what? I watch you and I'm blessed by watching you. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm good. I'm glad. Okay. We can get up a few more times. Excuse me. At 5:40 in the morning to make it happen. Let's make let's go for it. Virginia from Virginia. Hey Virginia. So good to see you, sis. All right, all right, all right. So let's do this. Yesterday we talked about the idea of the manifestation of a co-creation between us and Poppa, between you and Poppa. Letitia is in the house. Good morning, Letitia. Between you and Poppa, between me and Poppa, the co-creation. Sherry Naylor, good morning, good morning. So we talked about this co-creative dance, this co-creative experience that we can have between us and Poppa. It is an amazing experience, a lovely experience, a rejuvenating experience. And so as we think about that experience, what is it like? Poppa, you, me, and a dream. Poppa, you, me, and a dream. I'm just saying, it ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it, especially if we will lean into the dream, especially if we will hear it, believe it, own it, incubate it, like receive the seed, own it, nourish it, incubate it, bring it to fruition, live that puppy out. Mm, mm, mm. It ain't, let me tell y'all, Poppa don't have no limitation of his imagination and or of his dream. Good morning, Pastor Bobby. Good to see you this morning. Poppa has no limitation to his dream, to his imagination, because everything that is came from his imagination, including us, came from his intention, his purpose, his actions towards life. And so imagine what it's like. Good morning. I ran over to this page. Good morning again, y'all. Good morning, Devere. Imagine what it is like when it's Poppa, us, and a dream. That just blows me away. Poppa, us, and a dream. It ain't nothing like it, right? There is nothing like you and I creating space. First of all, let me just say, if you are not spending time with Poppa, especially, you know, 1 second, y'all. You're not spending time with, like, if you're not walking out what it is that only you can do, I suspect you're not spending time with Poppa in order to get to the place and the space of the thing that only you can do, that only you can bring into the earth. No one else can dream your dream. No one else can live out your vision. No one else can manifest into this here universe what it is that Poppa has intended to come through you. No one else can do it. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, sis. Good to see you. No one else can do it. Only you can do. Only you can bring forth the seed that's planted in you by the creator of the universe. Nobody else can do it. Someone else can do something like it. So let's just take hairdressers. There are countless hairdressers in the world, has been over time, endless numbers of them. But there are no two that are exactly the same. No two that are exactly the same. Right? There are no two exactly the same. And so you're going to get, so that means that we get the manifestation of the unique combination of that individual, what Poppa put in them, their life experiences, and the dream, the energy, the ingredients, the breath, right? Pneuma, that unique portion of Poppa's breath, those unique characteristics that came from Poppa. And then the person, I'm just saying, only you can bring forth the seed that God has planted in you. Amen. Only you can receive it, can incubate it, nourish it, and then walk that puppy out, manifest it so that into the universe, so that everything that is to benefit from that seed benefits from it. Humans, plants, the water, right? Everything that Poppa created gets the benefit from us if we will bring it forth, if we will bring ourselves forth. Ray, good morning, Ray. If we will believe in the dream that Poppa dreamed for us. Do you believe in that? So, y'all know all week long, I'm talking about one thing, because one thing is in the forefront of my mind this week, and that is the Self-Love Queen's Adventure. Yay, 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 yay. So y'all know this girl right here. Hey, you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you got a link. That is the link in long we celebrate. So come on, beloved. Come on. Sign up. Make sure you fill out all the forms, your participant form. You put your roommate's name, who you want to room with. About, that's for those who sign up for the Queen's Adventure. They saw that link and T-2 days. Yes. And so, this ain't where I want to be though. Let me see. And so, let me go back so I can get us past the video. All right. So this is really what I want to say is cultivate deep love for all her parts. That's what we doing all weekend. Honor her soul's cry courageously, experience jubilance with sister interactions, build muscles for celebrating her, gain tools to sustain the transformation, and get ready for music, dance, food, fun, sisterhood, love, and celebration. Why do I keep coming back to this? Because this is in existence because of Poppa planting a seed in this girl right here for months. Like that whole experience, the receiving of the seed, the incubation, and all of that Like, I'll never, I will be forever grateful to have had that experience with Poppa because I hadn't had it that tangible before. And when it was time for the Self-Love Queens adventure to be birthed, Poppa had prepared me little by little by little by little. And I would come into this space right here every day at 5, whatever in the morning, sit here. And when I say he spoon fed me, he gave me the vision, the idea, the passion, all of that. And now we're doing our second one. And I am so beyond excited for what will occur starting on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, beloved, I ask you, Poppa, and a dream, what's possible? You, Poppa, and a dream, what's possible? So, for me, I'm talking all this week about the Queen's Adventure, but I could talk about the Self-Love book, 2016, but it was received in 2010. I could talk about Freedom is Our Birthright. I could talk about LTE. I could talk about executive coaching. I could talk about the so many things, right? The Freedom Series, the Self-Love course, all of these things that have been on this more recent journey. I certainly have other things, but talking about the more recent journey, I could talk about any of those things. But what about you? What about you, beloved? You, Poppa, and a dream that's incubated and brought to fruition. What is that like for you? What is it that is possible? Are you giving yourself space to receive, to hear? Are you making yourself available for the dream that can only come from this space? So there's this quote, and again, rarely do you hear me talking about the devil because I just don't give space and stage for. But there's this quote that I love, and it says, "The devil majors in noise, hurry, and crowds." The devil majors in noise, hurry, and crowds. Noise, hurry, and crowds. And so because of that, that's for me says too much noise, distraction. We don't get an opportunity to go and get into a space where we can receive from Poppa. Hurry, we're always busy, always doing something, always running, always in action. It's not a space to stop and just be and receive. And crowds, busyness, right? Always activity. This person, that person, this person. Again, distractions. So the opposite of noise is quiet. The opposite of hurry is slow down, right? Just be. The opposite of crowds is solitude. So you can get with Poppa. So when you think about that, I'm inviting you to quiet, to a slow pace, to some time alone with Poppa. Because that is I want to say a magical space, but I don't know. That's a transformative space. That's a divine space. That's a better word. That's a divine space. It's a divine space to find yourself where you can receive from the throne room, where you can receive from Elohim, where you can receive that which only you can receive, that only you can receive, and only though if you're in that space. So I am super excited for receiving, for manifestation, for the fruition of, for me, the Self-Love Queens adventure. For you, what is it? What is the dream that Poppa dreamt for you? What's that dream? And are you in receipt of it? Are you receiving? Are you positioned to say, yay, okay, yes, 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 and yes? So I'm excited. Like, I can't even imagine what next. What next? I can't imagine what's next, but I'm ready. I'm available. I'm in anticipation of the possibilities that come with leaning into the dream that the creator of all of the universe, every living thing that exists, every living being that exists because Poppa said so. You too. You too. You too. Boo. You exist because you were a part of Poppa's imagination. He imagined you into being, if I can use those words. And I'm going to take liberty there and use those words because, putting human-like qualities to God, right? Imagination. So, I forget what that word is. What's that word? What's that word, Pastor Bobby, if you're still on? When we put human-like qualities to God, amorphous something, amorphism or something like that. So, but that's the best way I can say it, like, that I can think of saying that God imagined us into being. And so we are. I love it. I love it. I love that thought. So I'm going to, we're going to really do we're going to dive deep into that at the Queen's Adventure. So look, Queen's Adventure 2024, weekend after Mother's Day. It has taken me, so sometimes I wait too long to do some stuff, right? And this Queen's Adventure is in September because last year when I was at the Queen's Adventure, I should have reserved the space for 2024, May 2023. Well, I waited. By the time I got back around to it, the date wasn't available. So I've already secured the date for 2024 so we can get on the right, because I want, my intention every year is to have it at Gold Lake 2024 at the weekend after Mother's Day. So those who want to stay local can stay local and do it, that kind of thing. However, there will also be one in September where we travel. So I'm pulling that together in September where we travel. I'm pulling that together, and I will have that together by, let's say, by November. By November, at the latest, I'll have that together so we can start registering for that one as well. So whatever fits you, whatever works for you, you are invited to join. This is the manifestation of a dream, of a co-creative dance between me and Poppa. You are invited to be a part of it. You are invited. So I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. Thank you for being on the journey with me. Thank you for being on your own self-love journey. At the moment that Abba gave, everyone have a mindful day. Stay safe and mindful of your surroundings. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, sis. I love you. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I, we just simply don't have the right to not be amazing. I love you. I appreciate you. And I value you. See you soon. Bye-bye. Love you back, Erica Horn. See you later, honey. Margie, good morning. Good morning, cousin. Pray all is well. Yes, all is well with me. And I pray that all is well with you as well. Thank you for being on. Thank you all for commenting, for being here, for playing with me, for engaging. Y'all know I love engagement. I love live, real-time engagement, life-giving engagement. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.